Hi, Gemini. How are you? These messages. Gemini, first of all, I apologize. I attempted to do this video previously and was interrupted. Okay, so I apologize. Okay, and the energy was pretty good. Okay, the energy was pretty solid, and so I'm just gonna keep everything as it is and go over it with you. I hope you don't mind. Okay, I still will shuffle live and pick up new energies. Okay, but anyway, Geminis. These messages are for June 2017 for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter. Thank you, all of you, for stopping by my channel. Geminis, these messages will cover June. I don't know if I said that, June 2017. Um, and any new Geminis who are stopping by. As the cards present themselves, I will show them to you. I invite you to use your own intuition and build your own story. Take what is for you, leave what is not, okay? Because these energies play out in so many different ways for all of you, okay? In different degrees, all right? And so, yes, all right. And so let's just jump right into it, okay, Gemini? So, the first card that I pulled for you is the energy of how you present in this reading with me right now. And I felt a lot of earth. There's a lot of earth going on. Okay, so stability, security, raises, more money, financial security. Okay. But what presented, the energy that you brought into the reading was the King of Pentacles energy, which, excuse me, King of Pentacles energy, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. And the King of Pentacles energy, it's the king, it's the highest of the suit. Okay. Earth energy. Okay. Some of you could have this energy, could have this in your sun, moon, rising, or whatever. And that's how you're presenting. Okay. You don't have to necessarily have earth energy to be carrying this energy or dealing with this energy, because this is how you present in this reading. You could finally be at a place where you're financially very secure, okay, especially for those who are working with others on collaborative projects, special projects of any kind. The Pentacles energy is all about security, stability, material, money, anything like this. Some of you could be dealing with someone else who deals with these things, or who is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who is very stable financially. Okay, loan officers, any kind of security things, all those things apply. Okay, and that could, like I said, it could be you. All right, but the energy is definitely very good. Okay. And for a lot of you, this is finally seeing the results of hard work. Okay, getting some cash, feeling more stable. Okay, in more than one way. All right, and this is the energy that has presented with you for all of you. It's the energy of how you show up in this reading right now. Okay, and so for environment. Okay, and when I say environment, I mean how people see you. Okay, how you see others. All right, what is literally around you, and situations, circumstances that you're dealing with. Okay, so on and so forth. Okay, and so the energy of environment for June 2017 for Gemini is the Hierophant. Okay, it's the Hierophant energy. All right, again, this could be a Taurus. Okay, Taurus energy, but for the most part, how you are seen as someone who's very educated, very knowledgeable. Okay, someone who is very experienced even. Okay, teachers, scholars, things like this. You could be a some kind of spiritual guru, heads of churches, organizations, schools, colleges, different institutions, things like this is how people see you. Also very committed. Okay, some of you could be seen as someone who's very hardworking, very committed. All right, very spiritual. Okay, some of you um, have studied um, spirituality. Okay, and you're very knowledgeable. People may come to you, da 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 da, all that. All right. You may also be attending school, higher learning. This is higher learning as well. This could be higher learning as far as like going from one degree to another, okay, from one stage to the next as far as education. Um, Not just education, though. This could be big organizations, work, um, schools, uh, churches, anything like this, okay? This is the energy in your environment, okay? Um, so, yes, this is the energy of your environment, okay? And supporting this energy, we have the Ace of Swords energy. Ace of Swords energy in the background, all right? In the background. And this energy is a little different. And I will pull another one just to, you know, pull in some fresh energy. But it's still consistent with the message that there's victory, okay? Someone feels like they have clarity now, okay? This is the Ace of Swords. Swords is air energy. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay, which is definitely air, you. This is a feeling of being successful, having truth and clarity, okay? Feeling victorious or victory, okay? For some of you. For others of you, this is getting that communication, that very important communication from a loved one, okay, from someone very important to you, okay? And I feel big things with this. I feel you now have there's commitment, there's promise, okay? This is how I feel it. Yeah. For others of you, this is legal, okay? Some of you are now joining legal things, okay? This could be lawyers, this could be you pass the bar, this could be going from one legal arena to another. It covers so much, but overall this is an energy, background energy of being truthful, success with truth, okay? And victory for some of you, okay? This is what I'm feeling, okay? So thinking. A lot of you have been cloudy about relationships and or others about you. And there's truth revealed, okay, because that Ace of Swords energy cuts both ways, okay? So for there is a group that may have not been dealing with truth, but it's all come out now, okay? All right, so let's see. Let's clarify environment, okay? Since it was already laid out, let's just get a clarifier. Oh, and here it is again. All right. See, energy is very consistent. Okay, so listen. As a clarifier, we have the Eight of Swords energy, which did come up previously, but I just threw it back in the deck so I can shuffle it. All right. As a background energy again. So clarifiers clarify, and anyway. So the point is, after a period of feeling bogged down, studying, practice, studying, working, paperwork, reviewing, feeling like I felt a lot of paperwork, like dealing with papers, maybe that's what you do for work, reviews, things like this, okay? And not feeling like you couldn't get away, or not knowing when you're going to complete these things or whatever, feeling very busy, okay? And not being able to travel, not being able to do things, vacation or whatever, that you intentionally planned to do. That was your intention, okay? Because this is the Eight of Swords energy, okay, there could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well. That is, you know, you could be traveling with one or somehow involved or however, right? And this is the Eight of Swords, okay? And so we're not quite at a 10. So for some of you, you've already requested time off. You've already requested, you already have in your sights when you will have a break, when you will come out of this energy. And so you may be looking forward to this, okay? This is travel, vacation, going somewhere, and I feel with others, all right? For a lot of you. For others of you, there's a feeling of being stuck, okay? There's a feeling of being stuck, anxious. You know, I just feel stuck, anxious, not being able to fully communicate in the manner that you wish to communicate. Now, if this is not you, this is someone else. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you, or whoever, because of some kind of rules, or I don't know. Anyway. But overall, there may be communications to or from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, Aries for some, Leo, Sagittarius, all three, I don't know. But it's like whoever this communication is to, communication to, or this could be you're receiving, you don't know. There's a sense of not knowing, you know what I mean? You may feel something, but like, who is this? You know, like, what? You know, this is how I feel this energy, guys. So for me, okay, I feel an energy of someone not really knowing either where you're coming from, okay, or something else, or you or them or you. It's like communications that's very like up in the air. You know, it's like not direct, and it's because of some kind of restrictions or something like this. But this is background energy. You guys can comment below. And to be frank with you, it's because a lot of you are committed, okay? A lot of you have commitments. Those commitments could be personal, could be work, could be many other things because of partnerships, commitments that you have. You cannot communicate freely, or they, you, or whoever, right? And so the energy is, you know, some of you might be stressing somebody out, or them, you, or whoever, because of some kind of partnership, okay? Some kind of partnership. And the funny thing is that some of you, wow, okay, some of you want partnership, okay? You're in partnerships. So I can't define right now, there's too many, the energy is too big and there's too many of you, what kind of partnership, okay? Because some of you could just be, this could be like a job, you're at a job and you're looking into other jobs, but you have to do it in a certain way, you can't really do it or research or freely communicate because you're at work, there's certain things, you know how that goes. Anyway, for some of you it's that. For some of you, you're very committed to your partner. You have a commitment to a partner through contracts of any kind, okay? Or marriage or engagement or whatever it is, okay? And so you want to communicate to a fire sign, but it's like, ooh, I can't say it like this, I can't say it like that. And so just let you know that energy, it's not quite, it's like, you know, I just saw, what do you call that? Oh man, I'm sweating. The dart thing, you know, when you play darts, whatever you call that thing. And there's the bullseye in the middle, and then there's the things around, right? And you have the, what you call it, and you're like this, and you're getting to the 8, okay? Where's the, I can't find it. Anyway, you're at the 8. It's like you're almost there. You're like, you know what I mean? You can't hit the bullseye because the communication is like, I don't know. You got to be more direct, you know. I don't know. This is how I feel it, guys. Comment below, but darn it, that's what I'm feeling. All right, so anyway, let's just go ahead and clarify the Hierophant energy as environment. I don't know if I did or not, but I feel the need to do it again because there's so many of you. Okay, so highest love, please clarify. Yeah, some of you are having trouble communicating. Or somebody with you. If it's not you, it's somebody with you. Or telling you something. Because, oh. Look at this, guys. So some of you have trouble communicating. Okay. Because of a promise. There's a promise. Either you made a promise, which is commitment, right? But anyway, I'm hearing it in that way. It's like a promise. Because of a promise, you promised something or someone promised something. They can't quite directly say what they want to say. Okay, and for that group, again, darts. Okay, short and sweet. Get to the point. Say what you got to say as best you can say it. And if you cannot because of some kind of promise and yet you feel like, I can't tell you what to do, but you're going to have to keep trying. Because I'm feeling people need to factor in. It's funny. We all go through this. We know what we want to communicate, right? We know what we want to say. We know our intent in communication because I feel communication. This is communication for me as well. Oh my gosh, did I wet my card? Anyway, and so you have to factor in as much as you can and consider the other party. Okay, consider the other party and all that. I don't know if you know them, not know them. This is just the energy that I'm feeling. I'm trying to interpret it the best way I can. You're at an 8. Keep trying. Get to a 10. Anyway. Others of you, okay, clarifying, this Hierophant energy, again, is the 6 of Cups. This shows up, I'm getting so many different things. Okay, so some of you, this is someone from your past. You knew since childhood, a childhood friend, okay, where there's communication needs to happen. Okay, this is also about children. Your children, other people's children. All right. Yeah, I have to leave that kind of where it is. It's a clarifier. So some of you are trying to communicate with someone that you've known for a long, from a long time or as a child or whatever. Some of you are dealing with children, or this has something in reference to children, and others of you are dealing with people you've had past relationships with, okay, and another group are dealing with soulmates, okay. There's soulmate energy here, all right. Yeah. Okay. And for others of you, this is what you do. You deal with children, okay? And it's also something you did in the past, and you're going to do it again. That's the energy that I feel. Something, a job, either working with children or something like this. You did it before, and you're going to do it again. Or there's opportunities to do it again or something like this. This has something to do. Excuse me, Gemini. All right, so thought patterns for Gemini, June 2017. June. Thought patterns for Gemini. Gemini, what's the energy behind thoughts for Gemini? What's the energy behind thoughts for Gemini? What's the energy behind thoughts for Gemini? Energy behind thoughts for Gemini. Oh. On Earth here. Jeez. Earth energy again. pretty consistent though. We have the Two of Pentacles in the energy behind thoughts for all of you Geminis, okay? In your thinking for June 2017, we have Earth energy, the Two of Pentacles. All right, Pentacles again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? For some of you, it's somehow connected, or it could be you. All right, and being drawn to that hat, okay? Thinking about a fire sign, all right? Thinking about a fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or more than one. Fire energy is what I'm getting with that hat. And so this is desire. This is also and desire in many different ways. Yes, it could be like romantic, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It's like wanting to offer something, okay? Or a fire sign wants to offer you something. Back and forth, up and down, okay? This may even have been, okay, so there was an offer in the past. Again, I did feel that, okay. So whatever I said back there was an offer, something you did in the past, an experience you had in the past. Okay, could be with a person, could be with a fire sign. I don't know. Something you did in the past, okay? And after some time, space, time, distance, whatever, this offer is coming back, but it's a better offer. Could be a higher position, more money. You're doing, it's probably the same organization, company, or whatever, or even person, but there's more value. There, maybe you value more. You value this person more now, or than you. However this plays out for you all, okay? And this is also stability, okay? So it's an upgrade, as I say. It's an upgrade. Okay? There's been an upgrade. All right? You've been doing something. There's a choice that you've made, okay? Twos are about choices, decisions, all that as well. So you could have been doing something for work, for money, for less money, okay? For some time, okay? Then there's like, you're not working, and then all of a sudden this new offer, this better offer somewhere else where there's travel comes in. This is the most prevalent energy that I'm getting. Yes, I do another specific, I feel another specific group that are making offers to a fire sign again, or them, you, however this goes, after some time, some solitude, thinking, being alone, some alone time. And although another group, there was always deep emotion or deep sentiment is what I'm feeling with both offers. For some reason, this offer is more stable. There's more stability with this offer now. I don't know why. You have to comment below. Okay, because I feel reuniting. People reuniting. Okay, it could be, I don't know. I feel reuniting. Personal and business. I feel both. Okay. That is the energy behind thoughts. So highest love, show me energies behind circumstances for Gemini. June 2017. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. June 2017. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. June 2017. Gemini. Circumstances, please, for Gemini. Circumstances, Gemini. Circumstances. All right. So circumstances, Gemini, are the Chariot. This is major arcana, major energy. Okay, and the circumstances. Wow. Let me get a drink because it's freaking hot. Okay, so circumstances for Gemini. The Chariot, major arcana, major energy. We have two majors here. Actually, we have three as a supporter. Anyway, I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, major energies meaning big changes, okay? Big changes, impactful things going on in the life of Gemini, which is great. And I feel very good energy here, okay, for a lot of you. Anyway, okay, so in the circumstances, we have the Chariot card. All right, this is again balance, reconciling, bringing things together, and moving forward is very successful here, in a very big way. Okay, major energies cover a lot. Okay, often more than one thing. So Gemini, what I'm feeling here is travel. Okay, travel's consistent. Um, Success with travel. Okay, successful travel. Okay, however this plays out for you, a lot of you um, have felt limited in any kind of way, restrictions or whatever, and you are now able to move forward, okay, and be successful. But there's also decisions and choices that you have to make to support this success, okay? You can't just, because I do feel a crunchy group, and it's like, okay, you can't just continue, you can't do new shit in the old way and expect to get those new things, that good result that you want, because it's not going to work, okay? This Chariot energy is going to run right past you. You're not going to get it, okay? There has to be an adjustment, okay? And it's easier to do now, okay? And actually we are, this could be really what's going on right now. You guys are traveling because, yeah, we are in Cancer energy, or we're just leaving Cancer energy. This also has a Cancer reference for some of you, not all of you. But overall, I'm feeling this energy is travel, okay, in a vehicle, okay? Others of you, success with travel, okay? And it needs to be, it's after bringing things together, organizing things, okay, reuniting. Yeah, there's reuniting. There's reuniting. Okay, I'm going to clarify this because there's so many different ones of you. Okay, all right. All right, supporting this energy, we have the Devil card. Okay, don't get scared, people. Okay, the Devil card is Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn energy is how I'm feeling this energy. So a lot of earth energy here. It could be a Capricorn. You could be traveling with a Capricorn. All right. Anything like this. Okay. For others of you, you feel bound. Okay, you feel bound, or you have felt bound. It's background energy. It's not prevalent. It could be past things. You know, you felt bound, tied up. You felt stuck. All these things, fearful, fearful energy, and it's in the background. All right. I do feel a lot of fear though. Some of you are fearful. Okay. And it's background energy. So, you know, this energy for those who are fearful. See, we have the Chariot card here. This is victorious, okay? This is victory with moving forward, okay? Victory with moving forward, bringing things together to move forward, all right? A lot of you are assisting others, okay, who they may have a negative attachment, okay? Maybe other relationships, other co-workers, or whatever it is, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you know, I just feel so many other different things, okay? But the Chariot card does trump this. I'm sorry. The Chariot card trumps this, okay? Because of this is how I feel it. Yes, they're both majors, but for me, the Chariot card trumps the Devil card, all right? Because this person, who could be you or whoever, has reconciled, has balance, okay? And this major energy is with balance, okay? success is guaranteed. It's guaranteed success in reference to the Chariot. All right, and for others of you, you're traveling, okay? For others of you, you're traveling maybe with a Capricorn, you're in a car, you're going somewhere, finally get a break. It could be that as well, okay? With Earth energy, all right? All right, some of you have been bound to work and blah, 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 and whatever. Yeah, for a specific group, there is some negative attachments. You know, there is negative attachments for a specific group, okay? Different kinds of negative attachments, okay? And it's it's background energy, and this is actually the energy of circumstances. So the way I feel energy and the way I interpret energy, this still trumps, this energy is still very successful energy if things are brought together, okay? Collaboration, cooperation, cooperative efforts, you know, things coming together, not, you know, I don't know if I can explain that any more than that. All right, so outcomes. You know what? And if there is a coming together of whoever, Gemini and whoever, wow. This is going to turn out better than anyone could have anticipated. The effects are very long-term, very successful, and really good energy. Okay, very secure energy here. Okay, so let's see outcome. Oh, wow, that's a lot. In the outcome, Gemini, you have your own card. Okay, the Lovers does represent Gemini. Okay, so in your outcome, we have 2. Okay. 2. Am I saying that right? 2 cards, I mean. Oh my gosh. So anyway, Gemini, so the first card, again, Geminis are making big decisions. Okay. This is also 3-party situations and blah, blah, blah. But for the most part, the most prevalent energies is Geminis are, they're showing up in their own outcome as, I feel this as reuniting with loved ones. Reuniting with loved ones. And this is also a lot of majors here, a lot of major energy. Okay, this is big, impactful things. Okay, reuniting, balance. This is also a card of balance. Love energy is very strong. Okay, and so for some of you, oh gosh, I just feel it so many different ways. Anyway, there's balance here. Okay, there's definitely balance. Okay, and good energy with reuniting with loved ones. Energy of love, okay? Essentially, if you're using the energy of love, if loved ones are coming together, there's success all over this, okay? Anyway, for others of you, there are 3-party situations, yes, okay? Some of you are married or dealing with other married people. There's some kind of married thing going on, all right? Oh, you're partnered up somewhere else. It's consistent as well. It's not the most prevalent, but this is what I'm feeling. And you want a message, you're sending messages to a fire sign. I keep saying this, okay? You're sending messages to a fire sign, all right? But they're page messages, okay? The page messages, they're pages. They're minimal, they're something. They're that thing I was describing with the darts and the, you know, it's like, you almost had it, but Okay, so others of you, this has to do with children, young children, doing things with young children, okay? And this shows up together, so some of you could have, you know, you might be Gemini or whatever. There's a young Gemini child, okay? Um, who is reuniting? There's love here, okay? It's a big thing, okay? And it's so impactful. It's like, whoa. Anyway, but for others of you, you are committed, or somebody's committed and they're sending you messages, okay? You may not know, it's like short messages, um, you want to tell someone something, give them some kind of direction or some kind of instruction. Wow. And that's successful, okay? You just have to be more like that, more direct, more whatever, right? Okay. All right. Supporting this energy, we have the Emperor. Okay, we have the Emperor. So the Emperor, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, man or woman. Okay. This is someone who is, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I feel more than one. I don't know how, but anyway, Sun, Moon, Rising, it doesn't matter. Or someone who's just very wise, been through a lot of shit. You know what I mean? This is a person who's alone, who deals with things alone. Usually divorced or spent a long time alone. Okay, could be you. Could be you and another person. All right. And this person, you have to be direct with. Okay. And a lot of you can understand this because you have this energy as well. Okay, you could have fire in your chart, or you could actually resonate with this energy because, anyway, some of you have this energy. This is another group. Have this energy, okay? You've come a long way. You've been through a lot of shit. You can understand. You own your own business. You know what I mean? You're very seasoned at what you do. Da-da-da-da-da. This could be somehow someone involved if it's not you. This is also communication. This could be the person who's communicating back or forth or however, okay? And so if this applies, if this resonates with this specific group, if you are this way, okay, there is another fire sign who is also this way. They may not be fire sign, but there's another individual, whoever's trying to communicate. And remember that whole thing I was saying, the approach needs to be much like you prefer, much like what works for you. Comment below. Gemini. I don't know, that seems very specific. Any additional advice for Gemini? Any additional advice for Gemini for the month of June 2017? The Sun as advice. And it's upright. So Gemini, a lot of you, yes, you could definitely, some of you really are dealing with a Leo. Okay. And I feel probably traveling away from this energy. Okay, that's specific. But others of you, I feel recuperation. Okay, I feel recuperation, health. Everything I just said previously has this result. Okay, expect this: happiness, clarity, especially with children. Happiness, clarity, health, healing of many different kinds, okay? It could be another fire sign that's giving you clarity about children, okay? But overall, the way I feel this as advice is expect this energy. Expect the sun, which illuminates all, right? And the sun is about happiness, vitality, joy, restoration, all these things. Okay, and so Gemini, that is your reading for June 2017. I hope I did not confuse anyone, but again, at least that's not my intent. All right. For a more personal reading, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. redlunadragonfly11411 I will be sharing with you all very soon. Thank you, Gemini. All the best to you. Enjoy your weekend. I hope you have a safe and happy Memorial Day, and lots of love. Thank you.